Hi, my name is Chris Banks, and today I'm going to be talking to you about my CEO story. First, we'll just go ahead and go over the basis of the questions that I'll be answering. I'll pretty much be answering who I am, why I'm here, what kind of difference I want to make in the music industry, and what I hope you'll take away from what I'm giving to you as the CEO. So, without further ado, here we go. I'm in the music business to do one thing, and really one thing only, which is to make a difference, change the face of the business. I want to be a walking brand for not only myself, but for my company. I want to be able to walk down the street and people to be able to synonymously recognize myself, Christopher Banks, and my company all in one. When I think back about music and think back about my passion and where it kind of comes from, I have to think back to my brother Terrence. I think back to his management skills. I think back to when he did produce and Ghost produce. And I think about a lot of things that were going on in that time. During this time, there was a particular up and coming artist from the Atlanta area named Lil Zane. And you may have heard him on 112's Anywhere track, which was a very popular track around that time. And he was an up and coming artist. What I did notice is that one bad move for his image on his own solo project kind of allowed him to be, or, move out of the scene. And that really stuck with me. If it's one thing that I learned or gained from that, I gained that image is everything, especially in the music business. With the wrong image, you won't last long. And as the CEO, I have to remember that this lesson is very important. I have to remember that your image is everything. But what I've also come to realize is that without having a well put together team, without having people who are willing to give you raw and critical feedback, you are not any better than they are. And I want to say this to anyone who is paying attention to it. As a CEO, I can only be good as my weakest link. I can only be as good as my best employee. I can only be as good as my worst employee. But at the same time, we're a team. We're a team. So we all make it together. We all fall together. And I think that that's one thing, teamwork. I think that a vision, being able to see where you're going. I think that the image is definitely important. As with anything in any business, without the correct image, you could head it in the wrong direction, the vision, and your team doesn't know how to help you what the common goal is. I think that in the music business, I can make a great impact because I believe that your image is everything, and I believe that I have the best team, the best people on the team, the people who are going to give me the best feedback possible, and the people who are going to help me to make the best decision. Again, my name is Chris Banks. I am your CEO, and this is my CEO story.